Okay. What am I doing up here? Nothing. There's a big switch. There's a dude on a bell, which is surely going to be quiet. Let's hit the switch.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, these are slabs of meat that I was walking on. Interesting. Then I ring the feeding bell. Oh, and then when it goes over to eat, I go take the mirror. I'm guessing if I had rung that bell without putting the food down, something bad would have happened. How do I get back down?
You don't.
What? How do... Where did the entrance go?
There is none anymore. This is where you
right,
are
the
now.
ladder fell down. Oh, I have idea. Well, there goes my idea.
Do you see where the meat is?
Yeah, it's on the pilot. Treasure. Nope, shoot. Oh. Just do that one more time.
Wasting so much meat.
Listen. I'm not here to conserve. Okay, now how do I get down?
How do you think? Do you see the meat still on there?
No, but...
Exactly. Might want to hurry up.
Oh, I just gotta do that in time. Oh, I'm a genius.
Sure.
I figured it out. Entirely me. No help from anyone.
Might want to hurry the fruck up.
Hurry the front door.
Hurry the front door!
Ooh, me with a crown. Yo, I got a magic cape. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Good thing he jumps automatically. Oh yeah, we going surfing.
On a bed. Bed surfing!
What am I even shooting at? That? Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm getting in the groove of this now. Just gonna desperately use my hat as a paddle.
Whatever works, man.
Oh, oh boy. Oh yeah. Can't stop me.
I love that you have unlimited arrows.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This dude's got jumps.
You got mad
Damn.
hops, I told you.
That's some high jump champ stuff.
Well, he's on a bed. Makes it a little easier.
A wet bed.
And
A soaking wet mattress that honestly should have sunk as soon as we got into the water.
extra buoyant. Oh, you didn't even hit that rope, and
Nope.
it came out anyways.
These are the thickest arrows known to man. They're actually just tree trunks. Oh!
Bud.
Welcome back.
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Oh, I didn't
Well-
realize I had to run at that point. I thought we were still
Yeah.
in cutscene mode.
No.
Alright, let's try that again.
As soon as it zooms out is when you can run.
The swap from cinematic to controlled is a
Now.
little too seamless.
I think it's pretty obvious, but alright.
Listen, I've never played this game before, so
I mean, I didn't either when I first
no
played it.
judges.
I love the art in this game, though, honestly.
Very well done.
Yes. They did a very good job compared to the first King's Quest.
Well, that was like
But
what,
I mean,
1980s?
you know, back then, it was really good for what it was.
With a magic mirror safely
floppy
in my
disk.
possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
In the kingdom it could become.
Don't make fun of Christopher Lloyd and his beautiful voice.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
The bell, the eye, or the switch. Okay, so what, the switch sets it free? And what does the bell do? Just brings it back in?
I think it distracts it, and then shooting him in the eye is obviously making him blind.
Man, I don't know. This is a tough choice. You're getting bigger.
Yeah, you gotta make a choice, bud, or he's just gonna eat you.
Listen, oh!
Told you he's gonna eat you!
I made my choice, I just didn't click fast enough.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Actually, you're pretty dangerous. Let's just distract you.
Yeah, he thinks it's food. I shot him in the eye.
Oh.
Yeah, I made him blind.
I didn't want to do that. That seemed mean.
Meh.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. How did you know shooting the bell would distract him?
Over the years, I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was very hungry. I, too, would be violently angry if I could only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell.
I'm starting to think I should have just set
I
him free
know
then.
it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the
Okay, never
town
mind.
or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa. I would have tricked him too. Back home, they call me Gwendolyn the Smarty Pants.
You come from a long line of logically minded nobles, and one very clever dentist.
What's with the
All right,
dentist?
you two. Grandpa
Don't worry
needs to
about it. You'll
rest.
hear more.
Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Did they even have dentists back then?
Sleep well,
Apparently.
Bob. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Is that what we're calling it nowadays?
It's good. It's fine. It's good. It's fine.
I need my bedtime brownies. You good,
Roche.
Roshi? Licking the headphone wire.
Oh, I do like that the different decision you make changes what happens in this scene, too.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before, or if he just doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
I can't tell if that was backhanded or not.
I wouldn't say that that was backhanded, but you could definitely tell he was nervous about it.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of... precision through practice and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.